Yep.
I got family. I got this. This is what you signed up for, to
Mhm.
help people, not to quit on people, to help people. So apparently, it shows that you do not fit this job possession. Agree. So if you actually do survive, and they find out you have basically quit and left, it's going to be bad reputation for you because guess what? They're not going to hire you. This is the part that people are not understanding. You signed
Yeah.
up for a physician
Thank you,
and you're
Oreo.
supposed to basically be with that physician. If you're a nurse or a doctor and you get scared because of a virus and you decide to leave and quit because the environment,
Yeah.
that's bad on your results.
Mhm.
So if you job with that physician, they won't allow you to work
Thank you.
because you put other people's lives at stake for your own. This is the
Queen
part that people not understanding.
Queen Elizabeth make rare televised address amid coronavirus pandemic. We will meet again.
And this is the reason why I get irritated because it's a lot that people were actually sacrificing. They're sacrificing their lives trying to keep their job positions because they know if they quit and they want to get this job back, they will be out of a job. So basically, it shows that they're not ready to be doctors or nurses.
Mm-mm.
If you put yourself before the people, then guess what? You are not worthy of your position. Point blank. That's why I got irritated when I saw it, and this girl was like, "Oh, so basically, I left because there wasn't enough thing, and I was putting myself at risk. Putting yourself at risk. This is what you signed up for. Half of these doctors basically go through surgery to try and help people, and not only that, sometimes surgeries go wrong. That's a risk.
Mhm.
But come on, that's why I said these people are not under. Some of these people is not taking this stuff seriously. They're thinking about self, and it's
Mhm.
selfish. And it's the reason why America probably won't make it with half of these people that are selfish.
Hey, Smells with Shane.
So I'm hoping the American citizens will
Yes, keep
actually come
grinding.
together and work together. Oh my God, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah.
Woo, it's getting hot in here. And the messed up part is we can't even open up the windows because whatever's in the air, we don't want it in our house. Sucks, but it is hot in here.
Mhm.
The fans gonna have to come back on due to hotness woman because it is baking in here. I'm freaking hot. There's no heat on, but it is hot in here. There's no air, and you know why there's no air? Because it's like almost 70 degrees outside, and it's hot, which basically means summertime is gonna be baking. We're gonna be naked and sweating and want to take a shower. So yeah, pretty much. But it's about to be ridiculous.
Hey, Teddy.
About to be crazy. I don't know. I have no idea what we're gonna do. But anyway, I hope half of the people actually understand exactly where I'm coming from with this conversation. I'm hoping everybody understand where I'm coming from because this is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Hand. It is, man. Ugh. Oof. There's no air in this house at all. We don't have any air. Well, actually, there is air, but it's not a lot of air. Ugh, goodness gracious. I'm telling you. Oh, no, I was just talking about summertime. Summertime. When all hell breaks loose. Because I'm hoping this president actually tend to actually spray and decontaminate everything before summertime. Because this is around the time half of the American citizens gonna have to put the ACs in the windows to get some
Mm-hmm.
air going in. The air conditioners and stuff is gonna be running, and people don't have indoor AC. So, what is the next move? So yeah, that's the thing. Half of the American citizens are going to need air conditioning, and if there's contamination in the air, and if this stuff is airborne, take a guess where it's gotta go.
Some herbs gonna be on
It's gotta go into the AC, and it's gotta go into the house.
Tatted, you're funny.
Hopefully, the cold air will dissolve it and
I'm so cold
decontaminate
and
it.
tired, but my mom want me to order. Okay, I'm back, guys.
Mm.
It's alive. Bro.
All right. So, if anybody's wondering, that is why. Okay. So, to be precise, our internet is very slow, and when two people are streaming at the same time, and then you got someone live playing the game, and someone's on the Wi-Fi as well, it slows down the process of the stream. So apparently, due to a cheap ass internet, we will be having difficulties with the stream. I tell you okay. Look, you need air. That's why I tell you it's hot in here. So, to be precise, everybody, we are so sorry for the poor connection. If we could get an extra internet box, that would be lovely, but we can't. These people are so ignorant and so dumb that they actually don't want another internet box. This is the reason why we need two internet boxes instead of one. But when you're living with a roommate that actually has one internet, you have to share it, which really sucks.
Yes, it does.
So, other than that, that's that. But sooner or later, this issue will be taken care of because his system's going to crash soon.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't even know it.
That's because he don't clean it.
Nope.
That's because he ain't cleaning it. It's dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Got that right, Oreo.
Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
That's exactly what is going to
That's
happen.
because he's not cleaning it. It's all dusty. It's not even clean. He's blowing smoke into it. He's vaping up the thingy. Moisture is getting in the room, in his room, and it's crashing all over everything. So other than that, yeah, it's not gonna last long. I tried to tell him that, but he's not gonna listen. And when it crashes, he's gonna feel like a make a poop.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing as the laptop. It probably won't even get done paying the payments before it dies. 2021 is when it's actually going to be done. Let's see how long that lasts.
That's good, bro. On the other hand, somebody doesn't know how to.
I don't know where Goldberg is. I think Goldberg gave up on YouTube, so we won't be seeing her as much. She will probably be posting out videos, but she
Ewan's
probably won't
being
be on.
Ewan.
Ewan is actually Ewan.
Oh, he went to sleep.
So that's that. Yeah, when you don't clean your system, it tends to crash on you. And then when you don't give it enough air and stuff, it tends to crash as well.
Yeah, Ewan's being Ewan.
Our system is actually clean because I clean it all the time. I get the dust off of it and everything. And you know what happens when you don't clean your system.
Good one, Saucy.
Yep. It probably fell on him. So yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh my God, it's hot in here. Yeah, I'll leave him alone. I'm so freaking bored. I have no idea what to do.
We're bored.
I'm hot. My head is starting to hurt because I need air. I don't want to turn the fan on because the fan makes too much noise and then people can't hear you because you're drowning. Drowning underneath the sea. It doesn't matter how far the freaking fan is, you still hear it. So it really sucks. Yeah, we always go love Ewan. Definitely go love Ewan. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking about lagging his ass out of the game.
You should. See what he does.
You know what we gonna do. God damn it, I'm lagging. Shit, I'm lagging. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. I'm lagging. D, are you live? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, guys, I'm lagging. Then I'll be downloading and upload. God damn it. That would be so freaking wrong, though. Are you downloading? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you still
live? Yep, got that right, Saucy.
I'm so mean. Oh God. I'll be fucking him sometimes though. I do. Always. I always be messing with him. Just to make him get mad on purpose. To make him think. That's why he don't think. I want him to start thinking. That's why. Yes, you paid for it, but guess what? We all sharing it. God damn it. Oh man. That's the part. That's what he keeps forgetting. We're sharing it. If we was able to get our own internet, we would, but we can't. Shoot. That's why I was tempted to be like, you know what? We should have just got it in our fucking name. Say fuck you. But I ain't that type of person. I know Ewan is gone. He is out like a light. Watch. He gonna be up all day. All day. It's nighttime right now. It's about to be morning. but it's all good. Shoot. Damn, we gotta get up tomorrow. Wait for this phone call. Watch the phone ring. Yes, ma. Okay, the food is on its way. Okay, just go around. You go and get it. I went down last time. Oreo, what'd you do? Oreo, no, you did not. Oh my God. Oreo was hitting by Zinny too. Zinny, that's our friend.
Huh?
Zinny, Zinny, no, we know who that is.
I don't see them in here. I don't see her in here
Look,
though.
I don't know where Zinny is, but Zinny. No! Sorry, Ariel. Hold on, you'll be back. Zinny, that's chocolate. No, that's chocolate, Zinny. Wifey hit Zinny up and down the list. Who are you? No, no. Oh God. Sorry, Oreo. Oreo. I'm sorry, Oreo. Zinny, show yourself. Where did Zinny go? Where did Zinny go? I ain't see Zinny no. Oh my God. Zinny deleted all Oreo stuff. Yo. Oh my God. Whoa. Uh, oh goodness gracious. No. Where's Zinny? Zinny, where are you? uh, we knew who Oreo was. She switched her name because the simple fact of the people. That's why. Oh my God. I don't know where Zinny goes. Zinny disappeared.
I ain't even see her come in.
I did. She's not. All of a sudden she did.
Zinny, where you at? Stop hiding.
Where's Zinny? Zinny! Zinny! Did you just put her out?
Yeah.
All of a sudden I'm like, Zinny, wait, she wasn't even in here talking. Where did she come from? Oh my God. Poor Oreo. It's okay, Oreo. It's okay, Oreo. Poor Oreo. Poor Oreo. Let me talk. Hold on. I'm gonna hit up. Hold on. Where are you? Where you at? 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 Where are you? Where are you? Uh, where are you? Um, where are you? Where are you? Where chocolate? Chocolate, where are you? Where are you, chocolate? Chocolate, where are you? Oh boy. Uh, I gotta go on my Facebook. Hold on. Goodness gracious. Oh God. 1 second, people. Where are you? Um, I know your last name. There you go. Oh goodness gracious. Hopefully you get this message. Oh man. Did she get the message? Did she get it? Did she get it? Oh man. Okay. Oh man. Hi Marie, how you doing?
This week was very bad. My dad had died almost 29
Oh
for
my god, I'm
March. He
so
was very.
sorry.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Marie.
Ooh. May he rest in peace. Mm.
You're welcome.
Oh man. Okay, Oreo has been removed, and only Zenny can unhidden her. So we're gonna have to wait for Zenny to come back to unhid her.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh God. Poor Oreo. Poor Oreo. I just wrote to her. Hopefully she got a message. Agree. She probably went on her other account and said bye. She probably said bye. Fine. Oh man.
Hey,
Then he
Auntie.
come peeping in and all of a sudden bloop. No, you wasn't in here earlier. Oh my goodness. Oh man, you missed it.
Oops.
What you do now?
Dig on finger.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Everybody hitting that button today. There she go. See? I told you. Watch. She see. I told you she went on the other net. See,
Yeah.
told you. Oh my god.
Thank you, Marie. I accidentally, my finger accidentally hit the hide.
Oh my goodness.
My finger hit the hide
Okay.
button on accident.
Zenny came in and destroyed Oreo, hidden Oreo from typing, and then dipped out.
But I didn't even see Zenny though.
Zenny wasn't even in here. I don't know when did Zenny jump in and do that. On your Facebook, I sent you a message. Hey, Mama Jerry, Auntie.
Hey, mama.
Okay, so yeah, Oreo got hidden by Zenny too,
I know.
and
I didn't even see her either.
she
Chocolate.
wasn't in there. So I'm confused. All I saw was Zenny too hidden Oreo. I'm like, what? So I'm like, what just happened? So I was like, wait, where did she get in? She never said anything.
Right.
So I guess Zenny thought she was a troll in your stream, probably. But we knew who that was.
Hi, Tricky.
Okay, misunderstanding. That's what it was, a misunderstanding. So yeah, sorry about that. Yes, give her a big ass dum dum, a dum dum, but not the down, the up. The up, the dum dum up. You know.
I know, right, Chocolate?
I know. We know it was you, but not everybody knows it's you.
I'm gonna beat up Zenny. Watch. I'm gonna beat her up.
Oh man. I'm like, wait. She jumped in and then she never said anything. Yeah, I know we knew it was you. That's why I was like, what the heck just happened? I'm like, wait, what? I have to go through the messages. I'm like, wait, when did Zenny jump in?
Mm-hmm.
Lucky I picked it up because you didn't see it. I
Mm-mm.
did.
I seen it after you said it.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. How is everybody doing this lovely Sunday afternoon, morning, evening? You Walko, um, as for us, we are doing okay. Um, we ordered some McDonald's because we was hungry, but I wanted some Subway,
Yeah, we're pretty bored ourselves too.
but couldn't get Subway. So now we're waiting for our money to come back onto the card because when we ordered it, it said it was canceled. Lovely, right?
Yeah, we're pretty bored ourselves.
So as of right now, we are just chilling in the house, bored out of our minds. I was trying to make a new beat to upload on my wife's channel, but my headsets are shot. They sound like a piece of crap. So I need new headsets so I can hear the beat that I want to make. So the beats will be put on hold
I
until
know, Mama. I was
further
doing something.
notice. So beats will be canceled at the moment. If nobody has seen the video that we uploaded yesterday, it was me and her playing Minecraft. I know most of you are not into it, but trust me, that one part will actually make you crack the hell up. Okay, so you might want to watch that part because that part was hilarious. It caught me off guard.
Yeah, I was deleting the ones that um haven't came in here in a while.
Yeah, she's removing quite a few people off. So she's redoing her mods again. So basically, it's just gonna be her normals. Her normals.
Yeah, I deleted the ones that went MIA.
Hey James, how you doing?
Hey James, what's up?
So like I said, it's gonna be normal. That's strange. His photo's different.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Okay. But
I know chocolate.
wait, what happened? Marie is confused too. Go ahead, tell her. She's confused. Marie's
It's
confused.
okay, Auntie.
Ah,
I'm just chilling, James. Bored.
chocolate. We know you haven't. Give her time. She's trying to work out something. Her mind is all dysfunction right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know. We know. She's working on it. Believe me, she's gonna work on the mods again. Give her a minute. She will be working on it again. It's just that she had a lot of them that she just decided to just remove everything.
Yeah, it was too difficult, so I deleted everybody and just
Saucy
started
was
over.
never in here. He was in the other one.
Yeah, he came back on here.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
So he must have sauced out. I know, Marie. But he's not gone, remember? He's not gone.
Yeah, he's never gone. He's always with you.
No one's ever gone. Believe me, I can tell you from experience. Because I already know my parents are still here with me because every once in a while I feel them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, Mama.
Yep, there is a lot going on. There's a whole lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I go and I step foot. I don't even go outside. I just look out the window. Just go in the room, look out the window, and you see what's going on outside. You're looking like, what the heck is going on? And you see a lot of cars running around in the streets, and you're like, hmm, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's all. You just sit there like, uh-huh, 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 like Medea says. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yep.
Love you too,
Uh-huh.
Mama.
So, yeah. So that's the most thing I do. I look out the window and I see the cars go by. People go by.
Mm-hmm.
But half of the people that's actually walking outside is going to the convenience store, which I actually see. So that's understandable. But
Oh,
just
you
keep on
is?
looking. I know that refrigerator. Our refrigerator is practically empty at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
We have been ordering out since we got paid. And we've been ordering nice size helpings so it can last for a couple of days. But it's starting to wear out. On top of that, we have some groceries coming tomorrow. We
I
have
know
some
you are,
groceries coming
bestie.
tomorrow. Yes, we're gonna have a grocery haul video for y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, we basically ate everything almost in the refrigerator too.
So we're gonna have a haul tomorrow of groceries. So be ready for the grocery haul tomorrow. So I know, Marie. Thanks to the roommate's mother once again.
Yeah.
She actually got us some food again and spent twice as much than what she spent before. But other than that, yeah. Hopefully we have a good amount. Well, we don't have lunch meat and we're low on bread. So what we're having for dinner tonight, I have no idea. I might just make hot dogs and beans for dinner.
That sounds good.
Um, that might be for dinner tonight because we do have some leftover Kentucky Fried Chicken and some mashed potatoes and gravy. Pretty much, that's about it. We do have vegetables and stuff, but I'm trying to eat that up. We do have broccoli though. There is a bag of broccoli inside the freezer.
Mhm.
But we're contemplating. I think we're just gonna have beans and franks tonight. Exactly. He was talking.
Mhm.
He was talking about it, but the part is it true? That's the part. Is it true? So we all won't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, I know the
Everybody,
feeling, Marie.
everybody keep talking about this money, 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 and everybody's sitting here waiting for it. He said 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Mhm.
Now it's going on like close to 4 weeks. So where is it, right?
Mm.
You see, it's been close to 4 weeks.
Yeah, I wonder when we're gonna
So
get it too.
so you can't count the 2 weeks that he was talking about last week, but you can still count it though. So you might as well call it 4 weeks.
So it
So
might
it's
be
4 to 5 weeks
sometime
really.
in April. It's probably the last week of April, probably.
So I'm looking for the end of April because if it's the end of April, then guess what? Everybody is broke before that even hits. Because half of the American citizens is probably ordering out because there's no groceries inside the stores. And half of the American citizens that actually is on food stamps won't get their food stamps to the ninth.
Mhm.
So what are they supposed to eat, right? And if people are actually not going to the grocery store and ordering online, they are spending twice as much money. So
Yeah, I
where
agree.
is the money, right? Good question, right?
I agree, Auntie. I definitely agree.
There is a catch to that because guess what? Half of the American citizens that actually is going to be getting this money will be paying that back during tax season again.
You're welcome,
So
chocolate.
when tax season come and they actually think they're getting a lot of money back, they won't be getting it back because guess
Yeah,
what? You took it
it's
already.
it's definitely got to be a catch to this.
So the only way I see it is the people that is on Social Security probably won't get hit as much, but the Social Security people will actually be saved. But the people who is not on Social Security will be screwed. I really think that's how it's going to work.
I don't mean to miss your stream. I officially unpacked and organized my stuff in my apartment.
Well, that's fine, Marie.
That's fine, Marie.
So I deeply think
Do what you gotta do. I
that is
understand.
the catch. I deeply think that's the catch. Because when taxes come around, no one's really going to get any tax money. I think that's the reason why he's giving everybody the money. Because I think he's looking for this to go a long time. Okay? So think about it. Some people saying it's supposed to last up to December. So if this damn freaking virus lasts up to December, that's a whole year, which basically means there's no taxes, no nothing to be filed.
Mhm.
So I think that's probably what he's expecting to actually happen in the United States. I believe he wants to basically shut down everything, to be precise. But the businesses he wants to keep going, like his businesses that he actually likes the most. So this is the part that I'm thinking he is doing. He's not worrying about the virus. I think he's worrying more about the businesses and making money more than the virus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is the thing that I'm thinking is this virus is going to keep going on for a long time. But the part is his businesses is going to drop because all around the world they are trying to get rid of this virus. Now, once they actually get rid of the virus, guess what? How are you going to keep the businesses going if the United States is not, taking care of the virus?
I heard
You
this
can't
also
get the
last
businesses
episode.
going
Yeah, also.
in the United States.
I went to the store and I ran around with the cart with gloves and face masks and someone asked me if
Yeah,
I
they
was a
said
nurse.
he said a year.
Wow.
That's why Trump is actually giving it to
I got
the
everything in the
people the
store and
money.
ran out.
So this is
I
the
hear that,
thing
Marie.
that I see what is going on. But the part is all around the world, instead of the United States, have been basically trying to get this virus taken care of.
Yeah.
But the United States is not doing that. So basically, if we do not take care of this virus situation, take a guess what's going to
How you
happen.
gonna come in here and say muted?
We
Really?
are going to go to hell. That's exactly what's going to happen. I understand, yeah, he's trying to get the hospitals to take care, the hospital situation. Yes. I understand, yeah, you're trying to get the face masks and the gloves and stuff going. Yes. I understand the stores is keeping the stuff clean. Yes. But half of the American citizens are quitting because they are afraid of the virus. But they are actually doctors and nurses, okay? So now doctors and nurses is actually basically worrying about their lives besides the American citizens,
I
which is
know, right,
actually making
chocolate?
everybody selfish. So basically, once the virus
Like,
is
where they do
done,
that yet?
but my part is once the virus is done, what are you citizens going to do with your career? Because if half of you actually walked away during the virus, the pandemic,
Exactly,
how
be
can you
best
get
friend.
your job back? This is the part that half of these people are not understanding. Because I noticed some of these doctors and nurses have been very
My sister was
scared
waiting in the car and she said I
of
was
the virus
in
and been
the
quitting and leaving.
store for like 10 seconds.
So,
Right, exactly. Bye,
what is
Felicia.
these American citizens going to do? You get what I'm saying? They saying it's supposed to last a year, but some of them are saying no, it's not going to last a year. So I don't know how long this is going to last, but we know one thing. Yes, he's doing a good deed, but also he's messing up in the
Y'all are
process.
too funny.
So my part is, yes, you got one thing going, you got that thing going. Yes, you bringing in the army soldiers, and yes, you bringing in the ships and
Exactly,
stuff.
Auntie. I agree.
Yeah, but he's bringing in good stuff, yes. But the part is, the stuff that he's bringing in, they're getting affected.
It is so stressful and boring.
And the part is, if you notice that when you watch the president do his daggone freaking thing on the TV, look at his face when he be talking. And then pay attention to half of the people that actually want to say stuff that they cannot say and the look on his face. Pay attention. He hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
The look on his face. And he's trying to keep us all calm. How can we all be calm if you're hiding stuff from us? This could have been taken care of in January when it started. Everybody, other countries is actually disinfecting the areas, and look at us. We are still infected.
Mm-hmm.
This is very stressful. It's extremely stressful. You know what I mean? Like everybody else is disinfecting the areas. And once they are disinfected, guess what? They back to their normal routines.
Yeah, what are we
and
doing?
Guess what? Where did that leave us?
Nothing.
Nowhere. Half of the stuff that we get is from other countries. And if we're not decontaminated, guess what? They ain't gonna send nothing. They ought to stop. But you want business to keep going. But what are you doing? Killing American citizens. Because stuff you can't get your way. So as soon as a lot of American citizens die and you reach your goal, that's when you go to do what the heck needs to be done. That's exactly what's going to happen. No, nothing is the same. Nothing is the same. Everybody is more cautious and afraid to be around people now. You can't even help people get stuff off the shelf if they can't reach it. And they be like, no, I'm fine. They're afraid for you to touch it. You can't help the elderly people inside the wheelchairs or anything. They're afraid you're going to give it to them. It's not the same. Because they don't know who got it. This is ridiculous. Like I said, half of the American citizens right now is not taking this stuff seriously. They go into their daily lives and not thinking. He on the game, ain't he? But it's crazy. I know what's going on. We all know what's going on. Half of the American citizens need to open up their eyes. America's about everybody, not just one person, this person, family, this and that. It's about everybody. If it wasn't for everybody, guess what? We wouldn't have money. We want to have anything. If it wasn't for the countries around the freaking place, we wouldn't have anything.
Yeah, we all need one.
Yeah, we all need one. From what I'm hearing, apparently, they're working on the mask situation. Some of the masks are not passing the inspections. Not only that, the vaporator machines are not passing inspections as well. Some don't work. So they have to redo new ones, which should have been actually in the process a long time ago. Masks and stuff should have been backed up. Definitely. Like I said, there are too many American citizens inside the United States, and I think Trump one is all dead.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you're not going to be able, you're going to have to make your own. You're going to have to make your own mask. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be simple. You have to use some socks or something, you know what I mean? Stuff that you actually don't need, and make your own mask. Because that's exactly what we did. We had to make our own mask. We used a scarf. You know, the scarf that you use for the winter, we had to put that around our face. Even though it's hard to breathe, but it protected a little bit. It's ridiculous. That's what I said. We have close to, we're talking about millions of American citizens. Actually, we have over 1 million citizens, 1 million and something. We have like close to 1 trillion American citizens out here in the United States.
Yeah, it's best to make your own.
And they wasn't prepared. You know why? Because there are so many American citizens out there that are having unprotected sex, that are having unprotected sex, having too many kids. Okay, they're having too many kids. They're not taking that stuff seriously. Plus, on top of that, some of them getting pregnant and want to have abortions. So basically, the adoption centers is getting overrun with children. That's why we are overrun.
Exactly, Auntie. How you know it's airborne? It's probably not even airborne. They probably just making it up.
Well, to tell the truth, I'm not sure what is airborne, but I do know one thing that's airborne: chemicals.
Yeah.
Chemicals travel. Okay. That I do know. So It could be the chemical that is actually messing around with half of the American with asthma and diabetes and stuff that is actually killing us. Okay.
Yeah, you spelled it right, bestie.
So my main thing is be careful when you're going out. You
Yeah.
will smell some chemicals in the air. You will smell it. When you go into the store, if they spray too much bleach and chemicals, you will smell it. I already had quite a few of my siblings that actually have asthma and stuff went into the store and they said they smelled a lot of chemicals and they had to step out because of the asthma. It's strong. It messes with your breathing.
That's what's up, Marie. We had McDonald's.
Yeah, it's crazy. Those chemical smells is ridiculous. And it's stronger at nighttime.
Yes, do not
So
go
do not
out.
go out at night.
Do not go out at night.
Now, if you get up early in the morning, yes, you're going to smell it, but it's not going to be as strong as nighttime. Oh, I wanted to tell you something else. If we was able to actually film this, it would have been crazy. One morning, I woke up. It was like almost 5 o'clock in the morning. It was right. It was close to 5 o'clock in the morning, right, baby?
Yeah.
I looked outside the window, and you won't believe what I saw. I looked outside the window, and I looked in the sky. Can you explain why I saw the devil in the sky? Wife can tell you.
Yeah, me and you both, bestie.
She could tell you. I said, baby, what do you see? She said, well, I said, look.
Yeah, it smells like gas, bleach.
She saw what I saw, the devil in the sky.
Yeah, really, auntie.
He was
You
in
saw
the
like
sky.
devil, angels. It's crazy.
If I could have filmed it, I would have, but I was freaking scared shitless. Okay.
Next time, if we see it, or ever if we see it, I'll try to record it and show y'all.
I closed the window
Yeah, I get that too, bestie.
and rolled over and said, I'm not looking right out the window. No, no. That's telling you something. That is telling you something big time. I did not imagine it, nothing. I just looked up. I said, what do you see? She's like, uh-huh. And I said, what you see? Yeah, uh-huh. Devils and angels in the sky. Nope. Nope. Time to go. Um, I believe it was last week.
Yeah, it is a sign.
Actually, it was before Monday. It was right after Sunday.
It was Saturday.
Oh, what's Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my day was
Well,
messed
actually,
up.
Saturday no. It was Saturday becoming Sunday morning. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Sunday morning. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Last Sunday morning.
It was crazy.
That's when we saw it.
It was freaky.
But if we see it again, I'm gonna try to record it.
I was shaking so bad I couldn't even film it. She could tell you I was shaking.
Yeah, she was.
I said I would have filmed it, but I can't. It's too much. I didn't wake up to see that. And I happened to wake up and look. I'm like, oh, let me see if I see stars. I ain't seen not one star in the sky. Not one.
Yeah, we ain't see no stars, nothing.
That was crazy. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
See your face. That was freaky. It was freaky. It was so freaky. I was like, no, I was shaking. I was like, I couldn't even go back
Mm-hmm.
to sleep. I was like, no, 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 no. So that day I was like, okay, we are definitely in something right now. We are in something. And it's bad. It was something bad, yo. I couldn't believe it. I said, baby, look, what you see? She said, yeah. No, 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 no. I was shaking. Yeah. Like one day, you get up, look outside. Trust me, look up in the sky. Just look up. You'll see something that should not be there. Should
Mm-hmm.
not be there. Should not be there. That's when I said, oh boy, we in for it. That's when I knew it. We in for it.
Yeah.
And I know we are. We're in trouble. And I got a feeling I know why we in trouble. We know why we in trouble. Because we're not sticking together. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Once we stick together, everything will clear up. That's why I said half of the American citizens is putting their lives on the line for everybody. And no one is taking that into consideration. They could have said, screw you, we closing down, we shutting down this, we shutting everything down. We're not opening up anything. You ain't getting your food, you ain't getting no deliveries, you ain't getting nothing. Starve to death. You know what I mean? But this is the part these people not understanding. Ain't nobody shut down anything because they putting their lives on the line for us.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the part half of the citizens don't see. Like right now, I'm sitting here having a good conversation while this fool on this speaking game talking about he on the roof. He on the roof. He playing the video game. He on the roof, trying to get, trying not to be bored and upset and this and that. His life is the system. That's his life.
Mm-hmm.
It's his life. I ain't on no game, no system, no nothing. I'm on my phone. It's the part. It's this your life. It's your life. That game's your life.
Right, Auntie. Right.
So be it. Shoot, I tell you, this is very interesting, huh? Very interesting. You're supposed to be communicating with other people. Then you wonder why nobody likes your YouTube channel, know your Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, babe didn't hear it. Hey, babe, how you doing, babe? All right, babe. Last Sunday morning, me and my wife was looking out the window and we saw the devil and angels in the sky. Yes, babe.
Okay, Marie.
We saw the devil and angels in the sky. So, you know what that means, right, babe? We in trouble. Tell Gigi too. So yeah, it's spooky. We could have filmed it, we would have.
Yeah.
I was shaking too much. I didn't look up in the sky for that.
It was last Sunday morning, Marie.
I wasn't ready for that. So yeah, we in for war. We in for war. So we need to stick together. That's what it is. We all need to stick together.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Yeah, you be bored. You ain't got nothing to do. And you stuck in the house. You can't go to the bar. You can't go to a restaurant. You can't even go inside the stores to eat. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's very boring. You used to actually just sit around and have a good conversation with other people. Now you can't even sit and have a conversation with other people. It's boring. I know, babe. Yes, it is. So it's boring, and all you do is look out the window like what's going on out the world, because you don't want to go out. And you notice that some buses are still running and people are still not sitting far enough from you people. Yep. So be careful when you take the buses,
Why are you cold, Bestie?
because she's back in her room.
Mm.
Bestie went back into her bedroom.
You better get a
After I kind
blanket.
of helped her organize the room a little bit.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you got to be careful on the bus because people are not sitting far enough from each other.
Nope.
And then if you notice something about the press conference when the president has the press conference,
They never care.
they are all on top of each other. What happened to the rule? You know what I mean? Now you see why half of the American citizens is not taking it seriously. Because when he has the press conference, everybody's on top of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So your actions talk. This is the part. Your actions talk. Even the news people that be sitting there, they're on top of each other. Explain to me, where's the 6 feet? Where's the 4 feet? Where's that? Because I see it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So how people supposed to take you serious? Then when they go to the podium stand, they all touching the same podium stand without wiping it down. So how do we know you're taking it seriously?
Oh, you in the other room. Okay.
I noticed that. You moved? Goodness gracious. Exactly my point. This is the part that gets me. Not only that, they're outside. They're outside. And it's supposed to be airborne? They're outside.
Thank you, Marie.
See? See what I mean? How is the American citizen supposed to take you seriously? Now you see why half of the American citizens is like, you know what, President, shut the hell up. They're not listening to you because guess what? You're not giving us a good example. I scoped that out every time he had the conference. I'm looking like there's no mask. Y'all standing next to each other. Y'all walked out the door by touching the same door. Then the news people are sitting outside with no mask on, outside in the courtyard where it's supposed to be airborne.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, explain this, please. So which one is it, right? Exactly my points. I'm a little confused. It don't add up. Something's not adding up. That's why I said, that's why half of the American citizens is not taking it seriously. All right, would you stay in that room then? Okay, but it don't add up. Because I'm looking at the cut. 1 minute he's inside, next minute he's outside. Then he's outside again, and he's outside again. So is it airborne or is it not? Because why you outside?
Apparently it's not airborne.
So why are you outside?
So apparently it's not airborne then.
So basically what you're saying is if airborne is somebody coughs or sneezes, that makes it airborne. Help me understand. It's driving us all crazy, Auntie. It is driving us all crazy because it don't make sense. Nothing is adding up. We are all bored. Because guess what? Summertime is coming. This is around the time when everybody has festivals. You go to festivities. You have a good time. You hear music outside. You start dancing. You start communicating and talking to each other. You can't even do that no more.
Mm-mm.
You go to theme parks so you can actually have fun and release some stress and stuff. You can't do that no more. You go to the pool to actually have fun. You can't do that anymore. This is the part. You go to barbecues with family. You can't do that anymore. So what is this? What is this? What is it? What is going on here? This is bad. It's like he planned this out to shut us all down, to get what he wants. Business. Business. But then this is the part. They're talking about deaths. Okay? The death counts. Now, the death counts is understandable. But did you actually see how many people died compared to how many people was infected? Hmm. So, yes, they died from this disease. But look how many people actually survived the disease.
Mm-hmm.
This is the part. This is the main part that people are not thinking about. But some people are thinking about it because now you see why everybody's going as they are. People are surviving this disease, which basically means if they can survive, we can too. You get it? Yes, there's thousands of people affected. Yes. But how many people survived? More than 1,000.
Yeah.
How many died? Hundreds. Close to thousands. But there was more thousands infected that survived. You get what I'm saying? So basically means it's survivable. Hmm. Which means it's survivable. This is the thing that he's seeing in his mind. If y'all basically keep your distance whatsoever, guess what? Everything will be fine. Follow what I tell you, and then we will live through this. That's exactly what he's saying. He's not thinking about cleaning the areas and disinfecting the areas. He's just saying, stay away from people and you'll be fine. Keep the businesses clean so that we can keep the businesses going. That's what he's saying. Not me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mama.
Sorry to hear that, Mama.
See, this is the part. It's a lot of common sense going around here. That's why I said these charts they're showing don't make sense and it don't add up. They're going by assumptions. And the part is there is no assumptions because half of the American citizens is not listening. You welcome,
You're welcome.
That's what I'm saying. The assumptions is off. Everything is off. There's too many American citizens out there that actually don't give two rats ass.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are saying, well, guess what? If we're gonna die from this virus, I might as well actually contaminate everything. You seen the people that actually ran to the store and actually pulled the
Oh,
crate.
wow.
Damn.
That's crazy.
It is. And my uncle is still in the hospital. Just wanted to let everybody know my uncle is still in the hospital. He has not actually came out, and my family is quarantined right now in New York. So I haven't heard anything else. I tried to get information. They have not told me anything. Or they said that he's doing well. That's all they told me.
Yeah, I believe it too, Auntie.
So, it's the most. I hit him up and I know he saw my message, but he didn't reply back because he's probably trying to recover. So,
I think I thought that.
it's crazy. Thank you. Yeah, so it's getting to the point of, worriness. That's what I said. I said, didn't I say that, baby? Oh, damn.
Super hot.
That's because we're using a hotspot. Because his internet is sucky. Turn the light on. It's OD sucky. It's sucky. I ain't seen nothing change yet. Let me see. 3, 2. Oh, look. It went bright. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So, other than that, yeah, it's worried. And then I'm watching half of my family in the city doing some stupid stuff. So it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's crazy. Thank you. I contacted my aunt. She's doing fine. They're in the house because Malone County is on quarantine, and they can't do anything. So they are basically stuck in the house. So they were checking to see if he was okay, and I said, "Yeah, we're fine." So she was like, "That's good." Um, but all I know is New York is the worst, and that's where my family is at. That is actually quarantine at the moment. So it's a lot to think about. But I'm hanging in there though. I'm not gonna cry because he's in the hospital. I'm trying to stay strong for him. That's the most I could do. I know you in New York, but this one is the other New York. Yours can't be that bad compared to freaking New York, Manhattan, and Brooklyn, Queens.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Yeah, I know. I know you hate it, but you're doing fine, bestie. You just gotta be careful with the smells. It's the chemicals, really. That's what's killing people. I really think. I think it's the chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
I really think that a chemical got released in the air. I really think that's exactly what it is. I think they're not telling us the whole full outcome. So basically, he wanted to put a scare tactic into the American citizens to actually see what will actually happen. And apparently, we proved him right. What's going to happen, and he's using it against us, though. Well, half of the people is over YouTube because the simple fact is YouTube is not fun anymore. Not only that, there's too many regulations on YouTube. Not only that, these stupid freaking robots is doing some stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know anything about burning skin because my skin ain't burned. I don't know nothing about burning your skin. I don't know. I don't know anything about burning skin. But last thing I remember, Willie Will was actually live, and he was talking about his sense of smell and his taste buds was messed up, and he was working. And I was kind of like irritated because the simple fact is that's another symptom of the virus as well that they're not telling people. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Auntie. Your videos is all clean and everything, so I don't understand what the heck they doing. It's ridiculous. I know you saw that video when I went ham on these people. I went ham because my woman went live just for like a couple of seconds, and the thing was like, "Oh, you've been copyrighted." I was freaking went ham on these people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is a smell. But when you look up the thingy talking about what's the symptoms of the coronavirus, they don't say nothing about smell or taste. So this is the part that people need to basically be careful because taste and smell is a symptom. It's there. So be careful of that as well. That's why I was a little irritated because he said I can't smell and I can't taste anything. And I'm like, why are you still at work? Why ain't you home? So I was a little bit upset about Willie Will being at work though. Because it's crazy. And then not only that, pay attention to when you actually wake up. If your mouth tastes like cotton or any chemicals in it, wash your mouth out as soon as possible as well. Because while you're sleeping, you consume some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's another tip. So that's the main thing that we have actually been waking up to. Our mouths be dry. And then not only that, you could taste some chemicals inside your mouth. And that's the crazy part. See, with everybody not eating correctly, your taste buds and everything goes different as well. Yes, he should stay home. He should stay home. So I've noticed that as well. And my wife has actually noticed that as well too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, be careful with that. Yeah. That's why I said it's a lot to actually pick up and actually see. And growing up when I was little, I noticed some different stuff that was going on, and I told my aunt about it, and she looked at me like I was crazy. And then when the stuff happened, she looked at me. She said, "You was right about it." I told you. She looking at me like I was slow, but I was the one that picked up on it before she did, and she thought I was crazy. Exactly, bestie. His health is more important than anything. You got that right. Everybody's health is more important than anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's the way it's supposed to be. Well, we don't really go outside. That's the good part. We don't really go out. Lately, we have not been actually have to go to the store thanks to the roommate's mother. So we have been basically indoors since we haven't been food shopping, and she's been doing the food shopping. So yeah, yeah. Like I said, if you have to order, do it online. Do it online. Do not go outside. They will deliver. They are delivering the groceries. They'll tell you what day they're delivering it, and you just be ready. They may not have everything that you need, but they might supplement it to for something else. Just take it. That's how it is.
I am awoke.
Peanut said, "Wake up." Yeah, Grubhub does it. They doing delivery as well. DoorDash is doing. There's quite a few things. They all working together. Doing groceries. They're delivering groceries. If one grocery store does not deliver, you go to another grocery store. Find one that delivers. The part is, when you look at the amount that you spend, is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
But what can you do? Nothing.
Nothing. Nada.
So the most I can say at the moment is do the best you can. Order it online. If you have to go there and pick it up, go pick it up and bring your butt home. But it's the most that you can do. Yeah, there's quite a few things you can actually do. You can do groceries. They even got restaurant stores actually on there. Go to Grubhub and look online. And Grubhub, you got DoorDash. Check them out. Those are actually pretty good sites that actually do deliveries. Okay, if you want restaurants, foods whatsoever, there's a couple of restaurants that are still doing food deliveries. Okay, so you can still get your favorite foods from the restaurants, just letting you know. Just not Chinese because it seems like they seem to be hiding.
Yes, it is. It's gonna be a definitely weird summer.
So, yeah. That's why I'm a little worried because being that summer is around the corner and people are acting like this stuff is not airborne. So, what's the next move with the air conditioners inside the windows? That's what I'm wondering. Because that's the way that we're going to have to live. We're going to need air conditioning in the window, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm literally trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Literally trying to figure it out. I don't know. Uber Eats does it as well, but I'm not sure if they're still in the process. From what I read, they're not. But it could be a lie. So I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. But as for the air conditioner situation, ooh, it's gonna be crazy. Because nobody has a portable air conditioner. And I wonder how many portable air conditioners might be actually sold by the time it reaches summer. Good point, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You a little bitch. Okay, let me stop. Well, we only have one fan at the moment. We need another fan, but it's not gonna do us no good if the windows are closed. We ain't gonna have no air. It's gonna be a hot potato. We're like literally sleeping in an attic. So think about it. Heat flows up. We start to cook. We'll be talking about baked sausages and white potatoes. Man, that's why I said I'm a little worried about the air situation. And I'm wondering if you put the AC inside the window, will it actually kill out that smell? That's the question. Or will it blow in the smell? You get what I'm saying? Because the air actually comes from outside.
Mm-hmm.
And the modem is actually supposed to be basically circulating it. You know what I mean? They 8 states are not unlocked up. Yeah, I know. I know not 8 states. New York should have been on lockdown. I don't understand why they're not. They closed down the borders from what I'm hearing. They're supposed to have closed down the borders. Queens, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Rhode Island, you know what I mean? And the Bronx. It should have been closed down. I know, Bestie. You got to figure out something. Yeah, New York, Cali, New York, Cali, um, Maryland, I believe. I can't name them all, but they did mark them. Pennsylvania was supposed to be another one that's supposed to be locked down, but we're not locked down. We're not on lockdown. Yeah, New York is definitely on lockdown. Yes, the whole entire New York is on lockdown. You can't get in, you can't get out. Pennsylvania, I believe you can't get to certain areas in Pennsylvania, but not some of them are not actually locked down to travel yet.
Mm-hmm.
But as for Philly, Allentown, and Monroe County, they're on lockdown. You can't get into Monroe County, Philly, or Bethlehem or Altoona. Okay, I know they're on lockdown. Wilkes-Barre might be getting ready to get in lockdown because it's so close to Scranton. So there's a chance Scranton might be on lockdown. I know Mount Pocono's on lockdown.
Oh my God.
So we're close to lockdown.
It's super hot.
Okay, so if it's that hot, then we can actually end this video really quick and you'll be back after once it cools down. It's up to you, my love.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this.
Okay, so go ahead, have a nice conversation.
Well, guys, I'm sorry to end this stream. My phone is getting super very hot right now.
It's on fire! Okay, so.
So I will be right back after it cools down. So hopefully I will see everybody.
We got the home order also. Sorry.
All
right, go ahead.
So hopefully I will see everybody back here once I come back on live.
All right, we're going to let the phone cool down for a little bit, and then we'll probably be live again. Hope we see all you lovely, 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 wonderful, wonderful, wonderful family people back in here later.
Love you guys.
Love you.
See you guys later.